Hello, hello. I am the Salem Moon Oracle. I am a Massachusetts-based tarot reader. I am available for private parties, bachelorette, Halloween, birthday. Go to the SalemMoonOracle.com and fill in the contact information. All right, I've already pulled our signifier card, and we're going to be reading for water signs. Here's our Queen of Cups. And so we're going to be reading for water today. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is you in the U position, and now we're going to pull a Celtic cross. Challenge. Best outcome. Foundation. Past. Near future. Your energy. Oh, jeez. How others see you. Go downstairs and find Smokey. Hopes and fears. Best outcome. All right. So again, we're reading for water signs. I'm using the Dark Mansion Tarot by Taroteca Studios, and you can get this only on their website. All right, and my signifier card, I pulled the Queen of Cups, and that is going to be our water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, let's look at the challenges in front of you. Four of Pentacles. Okay, this might be a money reading, a financial reading. And so we've got a miser, someone who's, sitting on their money, someone who's either not sharing or someone who is stingy, scroogey, not sharing. Okay, so this is not our Six of Pentacles where we're handing a bunch of money over. This is also not our Seven of Pentacles where we're growing it ourselves. Okay, so he seems very scroogey, very miserly. And this is your challenge. So let's continue on and see what your best outcome is. Like a thief in the night, Seven of Swords. So this is in reverse, okay? And so our air, our logic. The thief, the taking advantage of, the trickery. So the best possible outcome for this being is upside down, okay? And so I think this person's going to get caught, or they're not going to be able to get away with it. We don't usually have a card for someone who gets caught, except for the reverse of someone who gets away with it, okay? So the best possible outcome is someone might be keeping something from you. Maybe it's finances, maybe it's an inheritance, maybe it's just something that's due to you. Maybe it's a paycheck, maybe it's overtime. They're not going to get away with it, okay? Because the thief in the night was in reverse, okay? So the best possible outcome for someone to get caught is the person who gets away is actually upside down. Then our foundation, Three of Cups, great, a celebration. Okay, this is what we're basing everything on. Friends, this is your emotions. Okay, so we are doing a water sign. This is our Three of Cups. Friendship, happiness. This is party. This is a happy life. Okay, so we're building our basis up, our foundation on not so much finances, but this is going to be a supportive family. This can be siblings. This can be someone that you see regularly. These are people who are always there for you. This has to do with your emotions. So you have people backing you in your corner. Okay, so where you're coming from, you're not alone. This is not the Five of Cups where you have one cup standing and you're completely alone. This is great. This is, you have camaraderie, you have best friends, whether this is siblings or family, that friends who are like family. Okay, you're not alone. So whatever you're going through here with your challenge, you have plenty of people who are rooting for you. They're literally raising their glass to you and they're ready to celebrate you. Every time that you need them, they're there, okay? So this foundation means that the best aspect that you're coming from is your friends, okay? The people that you can count on are your foundation. They're like family to you, okay? You're gonna need to rely on them. They rely on you. This is a beautiful dynamic for a foundation because it's strong. okay? They say rope of 3 is stronger than 2, and so this is where we've got our emotions are nice and strong, nice and happy and healthy. Past, death, okay? So the death card doesn't actually mean that someone died. Usually it means a rebirth of some kind. And so in order for things to be reborn, some things have to die. Every new beginning is some other beginning's end. And in order for anything to take birth again, something usually goes away, like even the seasons. And so this is also our Scorpio card, and this is our past. And so maybe we're coming through a rebirth, maybe we're coming out of maybe a reincarnation phase where you decided to be someone completely different. And this is our recent past energy. So congratulations on making it through there, because it is in the upright. Upside down means afraid of change. So congratulations on making the change that was required for you to be able to step into the new phase, to continue your journey through the tarot. Here is our future. Okay, so this is our near future. We have just about the same people here, okay? Yes, they're slightly different, but let's take a look at it. It's the foundation people. So here we have our Lover's card. Union, love, relationship, something new. So maybe we have a new relationship on the horizon, something to look forward to, something that is coming out of your death and out of your rebirth, that energy has been preparing you to step into something completely new. And obviously the Lover's card is usually a brand new relationship or a union of some kind. How you see yourself. The Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is a fire energy. This is very passionate, courage, effort, perseverance, not backing down. Everyone's coming at them. You feel like it's you against the world, right? Okay, so just remember that your foundation is reminding you that you're not alone. You may feel alone when push comes to shove, and when it gets really hot in the oven, you may feel like you're all alone. But you have to remember that your foundation is strong, and you're not alone when push comes to shove, okay? But also, it was in the reverse energy, so let's think of it as not in a past energy, but more as in a unnecessary energy. It's not true what you're thinking, okay? So what you deem to be true, it's not necessarily not true, it's just maybe it's a skewed perspective. And so it's unnecessary for you to be so combative, okay? Your energy doesn't have to be so off guard, okay? And non-welcoming, okay? So upright, all the reason for it. Upside down, it's a little much, okay? You don't have to harbor all of that. You're kind of holding on to something here, a lot of passion, a lot of anger, a lot of fire, okay? And you're really telling people to just back off, stay off, okay? But it's in reverse, and so it's a little much and it's a little unnecessary, okay? How other people see you. It's brand new, fool, okay? Innocent. This is not so much as stupidity, but this is going to be innocence, okay? So whoever's trying to trick you and get away with it, right? So someone's trying to get away with something. We have it in the reverse. I don't think they're going to get away with it, but they are trying to keep something from you. And I think that it really does belong to you, and that it changes your financial status, or it's definitely a material issue in some way. And they're looking at you like you were born yesterday. They're looking at you like brand new off the Cabbage Patch truck, okay? Foolish. And not that you are not capable of figuring it out. They just think so highly of themselves that they feel like they can just get away with absolute anything, okay? It's not that you are foolish, it's that that's just how you're being looked at by someone else who's clearly trying to take advantage of you and keep something from you. Okay, so Two of Swords. This is in the hopes and fears spot. And so our Two of Swords is going to be our air or logic. It's time to think, okay? It's time for you to stop looking at what you're seeing and start seeing what's really there. Okay, so sometimes what you think you see is not really what's happening. It's not really what's going on. Okay, it's time for you to take a step back. It's time for you to reevaluate what you're seeing and realize, is this really what's going on? Because you're not seeing how it really is, okay? Whether you're choosing to not see it for the way it is, or someone is purposefully blinding you by keeping information from you, that is also an option. And you can say hi to the baby. She's a lot of fun. Okay. And then our best possible outcome is the Six of Pentacles. This person is not going to get away with it, okay? So they're trying to keep something from you. They're not going to be able to get away with it, and the best possible outcome is that you're going to get exactly what you deserve, okay? So whether this is an inheritance, whether this is overdue, overtime, whatever your financial situation is where someone's actually keeping something from you, the outcome card is showing you it really is coming your way. It really is on its way, okay? This is the best possible outcome. Whether you're in a lawsuit, perhaps, and you're worried that maybe you don't have enough facts or you can't show the jury enough to actually prove that you're being taken advantage of, then I think that you don't have to worry about it. I think it's unnecessarily combative. I think all the facts are going to speak for themselves. You're not going to have to look like a fool any longer because you did the work of the rebirth, okay? And you're ready for new beginnings. Now, whether this is a new relationship or new beginnings in general, this is some kind of a union, okay? And that is in the very near future, but also the whole situation that's being at play in front of you, your outcome is that you're going to come out on top. Okay, the Six of Pentacles is showing that you're going to receive everything that's due to you, and they're not going to be able to keep from you, they're not going to be able to steal from you, okay? So congratulations. All right, water signs. That is going to do it for the Celtic cross, but let's pull an oracle. I'm going to pull one of the spirit animal oracles from Colette Baron Reed. And let's see. Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. Aren't you cute? Dog spirit appears to remind you that although change is part of life and all of us are meant to evolve, our love and commitments remain strong. You are loved now, and you can trust that this higher love is true. Spirit loves you, and love has arrived in many forms now, manifesting the people you surround yourself with, expressed uniquely through them. Dog spirit also says, be true to which you love, for now is a good time, a time of good fortune. Okay. Be ready as you recognize that people and things are always transforming. Your heart is loving and true, and dog spirit wants you to know that your steadfast commitment to experiencing and expressive love will attract and manifest more love. You deserve all of it. Have faith in spirit's plan for you. There we go. Will attract more and manifest more. Okay. That was a great reading, water signs. I really enjoyed it, and I will see you guys again next week.